Dean, are you watching?
1950. Why the fuck did it say? Oh.
I watched this guy who like goes through grocery store aisles and goes through like all the bad, like all the products and like the companies they're like under and things like that. And you are, as long as you're not buying like Welch's, if you're buying a juice, like most juices are independently owned. I was like, huh.
I feel like I can't. I want to do a lot of research, but I think I'd go insane at the grocery store if I went too far.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'd be like, oh no, this is the bad stuff. Oh no,
Hey,
that's the bad stuff.
BlackRock owns everything.
I'd be like,
we live in a corporate nightmare.
This is Pseudoregalia. This is a game that Dave played on stream, so everyone's already seen it already. No, I watched him play it for like 15 minutes, and I was like, yeah, I'll play this. This game costs like $6 on Steam. It's pretty cool. I watched him play it, bought the game, went to work, came back that night, played through the entire thing in one sitting. It's a cool game. I wanted Pete to play it, but he never did. So I'm gonna play it now because no one will ever play this game, even though I recommended it to everyone.
I already did it.
Yeah, Dave already did.
Exempt.
It is like a, what generation would you call this? Like
I never remember the number, but N64.
It's like an N64 era platformer.
It's got that N64 blurry textures.
You play as Sybil, who is like a goat, cat, bunny lady.
Even the game's not sure.
I
I upped the brightness a little bit. How are you?
I'll be okay.
kind of like that movie.
Give
font.
Sybil pants.
No, we're not turning it on.
Why is that under accessibility?
What if you can't handle it?
I thought we were turning it on.
This goat's too horny.
Yeah, right?
So, by default, the game kind of has like this like fuzzy filter on it, and the game kind of, like the characters in the game kind of animate at like this low frame rate. You can turn that off. I don't remember where that is.
Video.
That was in its video, yeah.
Yeah, you can turn the retro resolution scale and the retro animation frame rate off.
I've never seen the game like this. Or maybe I ran it once.
It looks nice. I'll play it with the stuff on. Just because that's kind of like what the game's going for. I've played the game with both it on and off. Yeah. It's just a little, like, this is a platformer Metroidvania. Oh yeah, oh, I turned it off. Oh, I turned it on.
Pants.
Pants. Big pants.
Just so you can see.
That's funny.
The camera feels really loosey-goosey to me.
I have no idea.
I don't remember changing it, but we'll go with that.
I never changed like anything.
You always gotta try the default state, right?
I feel like every time I play a new video game, I have to spend at least like 20 minutes fucking with like the camera options and stuff.
You know, often have to change something, but I always
Is
like,
this
okay,
even
what's it
randomized?
This is not randomized. So what I'm just doing, I'm gonna kind of do a quick playthrough. I am gonna skip stuff. I'm gonna do sequence breaks. The game kind of expects you to sequence break. The game gives you a lot of movement tools. It is a Metroidvania. I don't know if I already said that. But like, you can just sort of do stuff.
Yeah, if you got the right powers, you can do like a lot of things that the game doesn't want you to do.
Well, you say doesn't want you to do. I think the game.
Oh no, it does.
The game like very much encourages you to try to do stuff. Like it doesn't care.
I like the giant hallway I did.
Yeah. Yeah, like, my first playthrough of this, I got through a very large area that wanted you to have a specific power-up, and I did not have that power-up, but I got through it anyway.
That's this game.
Yeah.
No one's eating that second pop.
So I am... what I'm going to do is kind of a casual speed run. I should be able to get through the whole game in about an hour. I will probably only be covering, like, maybe half of the game's ground, maybe less than that. I don't know, actually, maybe more, I don't know. But there will be a lot of game that I'm not showing. So if you still want to play it yourself, there will be things I don't collect.
I do want to play it myself.
Well, you had your chance.
Yeah.
I gave you plenty of time.
Just pass out.
I'm not tired at all.
I know, but if you don't want to see it again.
I am, like, physically tired, but not, like, mentally tired.
Just heat your body.
So I got a slide.
Escape.
I have a weapon.
Actually, shit, I want to grab my hand.
The weapon does not stop your movement whatsoever.
Orville, how's your awakenedness feeling?
I only got like 3.5 hours of sleep last night,
Yeah.
or this morning, or whatever you want to call it.
And how you feeling?
Like, okay?
He doesn't want to die
Ooh.
yet.
This game's gonna kill
I'm okay
everyone.
with these.
I'm okay right now.
Roast beef. I'm okay with these. Yeah, they're beefy. Not as good as the beef chips, but it tastes so much like roast beef. It's crazy.
Those steak chips that you had were
They're
so,
so fucking good.
good.
It's like I just took a bite of a roast beef sandwich.
Yeah, this is good. I like Space Raiders. The other ones were pickled onions, which we like, but it was more like salt and vinegar.
You can talk to these little goats. These guys are definitely goats. If I can remember what the button is to talk.
This is in the works for Archipelago.
Sure.
So I believe this started as a game jam game, and I feel like this first area is like, this is the game jam part. And maybe they weren't sure what direction they wanted to take the game with, because one of the first things you encounter in the game
It's combat.
is a boss fight. This game is not about combat, like, at all. This might also be the hardest part of the game.
It's surprisingly hard.
Because he kills you in 3 hits.
And he has big hitboxes.
Yeah.
That lingers.
Oh, they're beef flavored. I want to try something. I think you should try one and get the taste of beef.
I think it's a beef product.
Is it beef
It
product?
probably is.
Probably.
Please stop putting things in front of me.
No.
Welcome to Extra Life.
I'm dead.
Oh, wow.
What you got? There's nothing left.
Beef
Those are
flavor.
I blame the things being passed in front of me.
Probably.
I can't focus.
I don't believe there's any beef in this if you want
It
to
says
try.
beef flavor
Okay
though.
for now.
Beef flavor? That's not beef.
It depends how they added it.
I know.
I mean, it's
Here we go.
it's British. It would say if it was vegetarian or not.
I know all the tricks normally, but I don't feel like reading or eating or existing.
This game is cool.
Dude,
Not
what's
this
your weapon
part.
if you got hit?
Yeah.
Not this part.
Early on, our best form of movement is just to slide repeatedly.
You have a Hollow Knight heal?
Yeah, it has a Hollow Knight heal. God damn it.
Is that what you call it? It's just a gong.
It is a gong, but it works like Hollow Knight.
I know.
Well, yeah, if you're gonna give them to me, I'll go keep eating them.
I was like pretending to be a simpleton about like newer games.
I just wanted to.
A gong?
Gong.
Why gong?
You're ringing like a bell.
Oh.
God damn it.
His swing is so wide.
What the fuck did I do?
Whenever you like sideways,
I was like stuck in like the downed animation, but I could move.
you were like Sedet.
I
Yeah,
was
you
like
were.
that.
But with better gameplay.
Oh, I hope so that 2s and 3s.
That feels like a fucking
making us do that
lifetime
too?
I don't
ago.
know.
Holy shit. Alright, I beat the boss. I want you to guess how many bosses are in this game.
1,
You're close.
2.
I say there's 3 because there's a little guy.
Here's the little guy.
A little guy.
Maybe I'll stop by the little guy.
You should.
A little
He's the real boss of the game.
So I got a key. I can open the door.
Don't fuck with the little guy.
I almost fell.
And then once he's out of here, it's Metroidvania.
But there's no map.
You don't need it. I never got lost this entire time I played this game.
I get lost very easily.
I got lost, but I was streaming, and that just happens.
Yeah, I could see myself getting lost if I was doing that.
I always get lost.
But I don't know. I didn't get lost. I found it very easy to just keep track of everything, and it was very enjoyable. And I feel like a map would cheapen it. It would just make it I don't know. I just wouldn't. I would stop thinking, and that's less fun. Okay, so you can move all you want while you're attacking. You cannot jump while you're attacking, and that's why I fell.
I've seen cool gifs of this game of people just doing nutso movement stuff.
Yeah.
Or throwing their weapon and then catching their weapon.
You can't toss your weapon? I just never remember the key for it.
So this changes my meter. It's not just a heal meter now.
More damage.
At level 2, I have more range. At level 3, I have more damage. It's not.
As you fill your meter?
Yeah.
Its combat's not really a big deal.
Yeah.
Not too big of a deal. But there are these sousaphones.
We're gonna kill everyone. Orville's already gone. I was like, oh, I hope Orville's awake when I play
I'm
this
watching.
game.
Oh,
I'm watching.
I go.
I remembered you saying earlier that you wanted.
It's
to see
fine.
this.
You don't have to push yourself.
Push.
Okay.
I found this game pretty refreshing. I actually have already been playing a lot of indie retro throwback 3D platformers like Tori and Lunastees. But this was the only one that was exploration based. It's very fun.
Yeah, I found this very enjoyable.
And sometimes the music sounds like Banjo-Kazooie. Not here.
What if they made a new
Sometimes.
Banjo-Kazooie?
No.
Yeah, and in that one you could drive a plane, submarine.
That's not Banjo-Kazooie.
I mean,
They made a game like that and they called it Banjo-Kazooie. That's not what Banjo-Kazooie means.
still
If
do
they
it.
made a game like that, it would be like, well, this is not another Banjo-Kazooie. This is an entirely different game that I do not want. And let's not be silly. Pretend that they're the two things are the same thing.
It's like Sonic R.
I
I
listened to
like that you get the Souls-ish, here's your location on the screen, but in almost Final Fantasy XIV text.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure that font is a Windows font.
There's so much,
It's
so many
just-
layers of reference.
It's just the yellow that's doing it to me. It's just the yellow that's doing it to me. That's
Tiny.
all. Huh?
Wait, which font?
Huh?
Which font?
The font
Like
that's
the
used
quest
in
acceptance.
this game.
Duty.
Like-
That font where it says Sungreaves.
But in
Or-
gold text.
But in gold, yeah.
Now I can wall kick. Who needs pants?
But loading into area.
Who needs pants?
You have Sungreaves.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just insane right now.
No, I
also
can-
my
we
first
probably
power I
are.
got, and I was like, yeah, let's go.
The wall kicks let you do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like you might think, oh, it's just to go bounce and forth between two walls.
Go bounce.
No.
I do like that they
Well,
teach you
yeah,
the
you're like the light. You're
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah. They teach you.
well, wall kicks are fun, right?
Wall
Isn't
kicks
that-
will work.
will work. Yes.
Seems pretty cool.
I also like the soundtrack a lot. I have it. I grabbed it.
Did you ever play Tunic?
No. That was too mainstream. Not kidding. I like.
I want to get back to Tunic. I started it and never finished it.
I just don't own it, and I don't have Game Pass, so.
It has that exploration feel to it, and then also the air of mystery about it. That's really neat.
Yeah, I want to play
You have to learn a language.
Void Stranger.
Void Stranger.
Yeah.
Which one's Void Stranger?
It's the Sokoban that's like people compare to House of Leaves.
Looks like a Game Boy game, right?
Yeah, kinda. It goes weird.
Is anyone gonna play World of Horror?
Look what I got.
What is that?
A bit of a key.
It's a piece of heart.
Oh, is it?
So this game totally has bunny hopping. I did it back there. You can totally keep your speed by jumping.
World of Horror.
What is World of Horror?
Did it bad. Really
It's,
bad there.
It's a roguelike.
Is it a roguelike?
Yeah, you do runs.
Oh. It is, it looks like Junji Ito stuff, but it's
Right.
like,
That's Mike.
Yes.
Oh, Mike, you missed it.
I could see the Dark Souls.
Yeah, I think more Dark Souls now that I'm looking at it. But the point is, like,
I
it's
think it's a Windows font.
sure.
Can be both.
It
Yeah,
can
yeah,
be.
no, I'm erasing the font out of my mind
I
now.
thought like
the,
an old
the
school
font thought.
theater. It's like,
Yeah, I'm erasing the font thought out of my mind, but it's, you know.
I think he like thinks it's a default Windows font because everyone used it for like making flyers for like their theater class or whatever.
yeah.
It's just one of those fonts. It might not be. It might be one of those fonts that's like similar to a Windows font, but isn't quite.
One of the fonts.
One of the fonts of all time.
I mean, it's like an Art Deco inspired.
Yeah.
I'm like forgetting something
Boring.
here.
I like when I see the. There's a couple of Windows fonts that you see people use all the time. It's a decoration font.
Ooh, Calibri.
It was like Showcard Gothic.
There we go. What were
Fuck,
we?
you just-
Oh,
Stencil.
when you were playing,
Oh, this is stencil.
I see Stencil all the time.
No.
when Orville was playing Celeste and you like called out that he was like doing like the gamer lean. This game, it gives me the gamer lean a lot. Where I'm like, I like lean into
Bad
a jump.
posture.
Sometimes I get.
No. I mean like where you like lean into a jump or something like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And now we're in Wet Dry World.
Like
Whoa.
it's like, you know that moving your body doesn't
This
have
is
any
what Trevor-
freaking
Everyone says that. It's
influence
crazy.
on the jump, but you still do it.
Also, this song is like a 9-minute song that doesn't loop. It like goes places. It's like my favorite song in the game, I
It's
think.
a good song.
I was like trying to think about putting it in the pre-screen, but it's like a 9-minute song.
Again, sliding's our best form of movement, but that's about to change.
I was an idiot and didn't get this power for a while.
Which one?
The one that he's gonna get next. Like you notice when you're doing a stream, you notice like 70% less of the game than you normally did.
I kind of like I just like jumped up here and I immediately saw that hole. I was like, okay, I can slide. Solar wind. So now I can jump while sliding, and now that is our form of movement.
So you got the Mario Lanka.
Yeah, pretty much.
Got the Mario Lanka.
Without the Mario. Well, that's kind of like a Super Mario Bros. 3 star power jump.
Do the Mario.
Because Sybil's doing flips.
Do the
Little
Mario.
sword.
Maggio.
These hands are annoying.
They're the worst thing in the game.
Oh.
See?
There's like a mechanic for reflecting shots, but if you reflect shots at the hand, it always goes above the hand. And you go, oh.
Messed up.
Soon we can start planning for next Extra Life.
We're playing now.
Damn it. We're
Let's
not getting
go.
the angle.
We're gonna do an 8-player archipelago on the next Extra Life. We all play at the
Oh,
same
that's,
time.
I know that's happening. I'm hitting the gray part. I don't want to hit the gray part.
That internet will definitely be able to happen.
Dave's gonna do Final Fantasy 1.
Whatever.
Piff's gonna do Dark Souls 3.
I got a major key.
I'm gonna do Ocarina of Time.
There are 5 major keys in the game. I need all of them
Okay.
to get to the end.
Ow.
Oh, sword.
Does that sort of eyes?
Right.
That did look like it did. Frank has eyes too.
It does.
Obviously, I'll do Sudoku for the archipelago.
Yeah,
It's
you'll-
there.
It is there.
I know this setting where you can turn on, get hints by playing Sudoku.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wait. Okay. I got that.
That's
It's
cool.
pretty funny that that's
Your
an
dash
option.
jumps.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty funny that that's an option.
Archipelago. What?
See's her best friend, Frank.
Frankus.
Frank.
Go play with Frank.
She does like Frank.
Who doesn't?
She loves him so much. I always find them cuddling together in the sun. It's very cute.
Or he's attacking
Yeah, or he's attacking.
her.
Less cute.
Factorio.
How deep is this game's lore?
It's very dreamlike, ethereal. Might not be real. I don't know how to do this without all three sun things, so you're on your own at this point.
It's not too hard.
I know. I never tried. I play this game.
I don't know why that gives you so much height, but it works. Oh god, the dark screen is making this kind of scary. Ah!
You couldn't see.
Yeah, I could not see the ground.
You had your chance. You could have adjusted the screen the other day.
It's true.
It's true.
I don't know why that gives you so much height. I cannot see.
This is the area of the
this
game that
texture.
tells you to come here when you have 3 powers.
I have 2 of them. I didn't want to wall kick.
But it's okay. Piff's good.
Yeah, I don't know why I got so much height off like that one wall kick, but for some reason that lets you skip having like a high jump. Is everyone dying?
Yes. Nah, it's fine.
I'm so sorry.
It's tough.
This was not supposed to happen at like 4 in the morning.
Is it 4 in the morning?
It's almost
3:30.
3:30.
One day the time change will die and never come back, right?
No.
We voted for it.
Yeah, but you know what?
It was like 10 years ago.
I don't think it was.
You know what? They
Feels like
can't
10
accomplish
years ago.
anything up there, man.
Fucking politics. Get it out,
So
of,
I
my,
wanna-
get it out of my video games.
So I want to get over there.
Give me more sexy goat butts.
I'm interpreting
Just
the
want you
time
to-
change as political, and therefore it's not allowed. I'm going. We're finished. here.
That's how you get up there.
That's how you're meant to get up there.
I'm not
I
changing-
don't know how you're supposed to get up here,
I'm not changing the clocks.
but I got the cling gem.
You've now become clingy.
I've always been clingy.
We need to stop changing the clocks and start changing the cocks.
Yeah?
Excuse me?
How?
What's your plan? I'm interested.
You can wall run now?
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
I'm clinging to the wall.
Here's my PowerPoint presentation.
Eventually, your momentum does stop.
Yeah, you will drop it. That's why I was changing walls.
Yeah.
Alright, and we're done here.
Yep.
For now.
I mean, you gotta open the door.
For now.
Looks like it controls really well.
Yeah.
Can you fast travel at the gyms?
No.
Okay. That's something the randomizer's adding, I guess, then.
No, I think there might be some kind of teleportation or something. Monty was bringing it up. I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know.
I don't know.
anything
I feel
about
like this was a conversation I caught half of.
I think they added it in the...
Okay.
In the
I
randomizer.
fucked up. Whatever. I didn't open the shortcut.
Castle Sansa.
Sans.
My favorite Game of Thrones character.
No, I'm with Orwell. I always think about the Xenoblade guy.
Not my favorite Game of Thrones character.
Zanza,
He's barely in Game of
That was
Thrones.
a lie.
the CIA man.
Sansa.
Ugh.
You guys think we'll make any more money?
Jake has to wake up, right?
Oh yeah, where's Jake? He usually donates.
That
That
fucker.
bastard.
Does he usually donate? I don't know if
He
does.
usually does.
He
Yeah.
usually shows up.
He usually is like one of the last people to donate because he'll show up in the morning.
Yeah.
He'll be like, here's $20. I'm like, oh, thanks, Jake.
I'll try to read it.
Here, I'll give you $50 if Peter says a bad word on the stream.
Oh, that's what he does.
That's what he'll do.
that only happened like 1 year.
That was during like Mario Party.
It's like 2018 or something.
I need them. Or do I?
Can't tell you.
Do I?
Oh my god.
Man.
Yay.
Okay.
Nice heart.
You've got the touch.
Where am I going?
Oh.
You got the power?
God damn it, I'm forgetting
Dun,
where to go.
dun, dun.
Was it up there?
Is it gonna get darker earlier now or
I
later?
think it was up there.
Earlier.
I think it needs to go that way.
It was funny because it was already getting like really dark early. Now it's gonna get dark at like
Yeah.
5. It's gonna be sad.
Good work. It's dark. Come back. It's dark.
Big sad.
I like the dark.
I thrive in the dark.
I like it.
Sometimes your body craves sun. Because of
No.
the vitamins
I've never
and
had
the
that.
cancer.
Now I can do that. Now I can pogo. And break blocks on the ground. So it's like a high jump.
You're familiar with this concept, right, Pete?
Which one?
A ground pound into a high jump?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I play Mario.
Play Darkwing Duck.
I play
Not Darkwing Duck, DuckTales.
I play
DuckTales.
DuckTales.
Wrong duck.
Well, I wouldn't even say both have a ground pound, you know? It's just more of a...
Thinking of the pogo stick.
Yeah, it's just a pogo stick. He doesn't, like, travel quickly downward.
Okay, that's
It's
fair.
the same velocity.
That's fair, yeah. It's just a normal duck falling velocity.
Yeah, normal duck things.
Duck falling velocity.
Normal duckbird things.
Ooh.
Never been to Duckburg?
thing.
I haven't been to Duckburg.
We have so much money raised.
Made.
To make the thing.
Did she teleport you?
Uncle Scrooge.
No.
This is the most important power.
Ghost Maid?
I like that maid.
Strike break. I have a charge attack now.
Wow.
It lets me break these textureless walls.
They do look textureless.
Oh.
It's a good noise. The ground pound high jump also gives me another ability, but I'll be saving it for later.
The underbelly.
That's a good one.
I don't normally call out lurkers, but there's someone in the chat named Big the Cat 542, and I just shout out to you.
Yeah.
You're the realist.
Yeah,
Big the Cat's pretty great.
yeah. See, that's why
We're all
Sonic Adventure
fans.
1 is better than Sonic Adventure 2.
It's because it has a big.
No Big the Cat. Why even
he's in
play?
those. He's in every level.
That's, you know,
But they
that's
took that out in battle.
something, but, you know, it's not as good.
Did you know that for us? They took Big the Cat out of the original version of battle.
This is probably the area of the game we'll be
Wait,
spending
I
the
saw
most
him in
time
a level
in.
today. Or is he just taking out some levels?
He was put back in.
It's very
like
dark.
The mods usually put him back in.
Oh.
Put what back in?
Big the
The
Cat.
mods usually put Big the Cat
Oh.
back in.
He doesn't exist in battle. They deleted him. Sorry, I just see Big the Cat and I just gotta be like, yeah. I wish I
You
was
gotta
Big
be
the
like,
Cat.
yeah.
That makes sense because when I I remember hearing that Big was around somewhere during the truck chase in City Escape.
Yeah.
And when we were doing the archipelago run, that was my first time actually seeing him, and I was like, oh, there he is!
It's horrible. I saw something in Celeste that made me think of these bubbles. Because they're also bubbles.
This one gives you a boost that you can store it, kinda?
Well, if you don't touch ground, this doesn't count as ground. You jump, and you press jump again, you get the boost.
Cool. So the bubble gives you an air dash?
Yeah.
And it makes a cool noise the whole time you have it.
That's pretty cool. When did this come out?
Not that long ago.
No.
A couple months ago, I'd say.
Okay.
$6 on the Steam. I don't think
That's
there
too
are
expensive.
console versions. Oh,
Steam Deck compatible.
Probably.
Nah, I pushed it too hard. I also quite recommend the Tori games and Lunistis, but those are a different kind of game. Those are more stage-based speed game.
so that is like
Obstacle course game.
one of 2 optional power-ups I will be getting, and that gave me an extra wall kick. So now I can wall kick 4 times instead of 3. So I don't know if it cleared before.
I didn't realize
I could
that was
only
a
wall
thing.
kick 3 times.
You lost your sword.
Yeah,
Your stick.
I'm getting generated.
Yeah.
Not really.
No, I was getting generated earlier today.
I'm gonna die. Touch me.
Combat in this game is weird. It's not about it.
But it also seems like it's not really the focus.
Yeah.
This room I have
It's
to.
like they felt like they had to.
I appreciate that, like, it has, like, the dressing of combat. Because, I don't know, I think that I like that. My brain is broken. I need God damn it.
Oh, 2 other low poly games that just came out last month is Corn Kids. I know, it's a weird name, but trust me, it looks cool, and it also has a goat. Stars a goat. 2 goats. That's 1 more than this game. That's not true, there's lots of goats in this game. They're tiny, you can complain about chairs. I didn't sit in a chair.
I didn't need it. There'll be more chairs.
I have to prove it's a Metroidvania.
So, okay, I just did it on accident, but this is the ground pound high jump. Also,
That's a secret.
also unlocks the ability to do this in the midair. This shit is broken. So, like, you can't get up there. How am I supposed to get up there? Like that.
That's nuts.
And then there's Corn Kids, and then there's Cavern of Dreams, and they're both more of like a collectathon 3D platformer.
Okay.
Cavern of Dreams has no combat, that's what made me thought about it. There's a lot of games in this kind of like low poly 3D era, like that's the style everyone's going for now. I think we're slowly getting into the Dreamcast nostalgia era too. I've been seeing games that look like Dreamcast games.
Pretty neat.
Pretty soon we'll be in the GameCube era.
Mm-hmm.
For one time in the game, it requires me to duck. As far as I can remember.
It's dark.
How's everyone doing?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
No, we're not the high octane Sonic gaming that we were a few minutes ago.
You can yell about something.
Fucking yell about something!
You gotta yell.
Oh
You're
my
the
God.
one. You're the one in charge of the game.
You're the yeller.
Look at this go at.
Whoa.
Hey, I yell about what I'm passionate about. I don't know, I thought this was a cool game.
I don't
It's
think
cool.
you ever really see like a 3D Metroidvania that's like really focused on like movement.
I like all the mobility.
Yeah, the movement seems crazy.
What examples of 3D Metroidvanias are there?
Metroid Prime.
Yeah. There's no Vania there.
Where are you going? Bubbles.
I legit don't really know like the Metroidvania genre that well. I mean, I played all the Gigavanias now.
There you go.
So like, I didn't play Hollow Knight.
You should play Hollow Knight. It's very good. I really like Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight's very enjoyable.
One day they'll release that sequel.
The Silk Song,
Alright,
yeah.
it was cool, but it really needed something. I feel like it was a really good game that just needed that like final element.
Really?
Yeah, I felt like it was really missing something.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was missing
So
like
much.
there's a lot of area to explore, but I just felt like I needed more meat. Like I wanted more
Really?
like mechanics.
I bet a lot of people would say it's
I wanted
too big.
a leveling system.
Oh. I don't think it needs that.
I do. So I'm like, this is like a cool world to explore, but like, why explore it?
This doesn't have a leveling system.
But it's also, I don't know, smaller and a cute goat girl.
Priorities.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Chad, what are some of the 3D
Also for
Metroidvanias of
$6.
time?
I don't know, I just feel like there's like something stopping me from being like really excited about Hollow Knight. Like it's good, but like I don't know, I like can't find myself getting super excited about it. It's like
I love my
it's like
time with
I
Hollow
guess
Knight.
I'll play Silk Song, I get. Like I'm not even like sold that I'll play it.
The room that Piff did, I love overthinking it, because I overthought it, and I've seen streamers overthink it. The one with the switches, they wrote the little thing
I
on.
did it.
Oh.
I did it when you were watching, and then I like turned around and like went, "Oh, I'm a fucking idiot."
Yeah, we all had that.
What are you supposed to, or what are you not supposed
I
to do?
don't know. I can really.
I don't remember what I
about
used to try to
going
do.
back. If those enemies will stay dead.
You go like hit the switch and try to jump onto it at the same time. Some weird one motion thing.
Which
Not
I did. I
realizing-
did on my first playthrough.
Yeah, I would try to hit that switch in the middle, not realizing there were switches up there or something. I don't remember what I did.
Gamers don't look up.
I'll use that.
That's how I did it the first time I played. He's being killed, everyone.
It's okay. I'm here. I'm alive.
More the time, probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
It
it's
wasn't
not the
supposed
game.
to be this late.
Also, Force is always good.
We should have taken that extra hour of Pokemon.
I guess not.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that. I mean, I was a little worried about Final Fantasy because, like, we had people that were maybe gonna show up and watch that, which they did, which is awesome. But I was worried that if, like, we started like an hour earlier, they'd be like, "Oh no, I thought I had time."
I know, that's why I wanted to stick to the schedule as much
Yeah.
as possible.
I hate this room.
We lost too much time on like technical stuff, which we couldn't really help.
The fucking controller issue.
That, and I think that we'd had some runs just go overestimate. Like, I think Metroid, both
Both
Archipelagos
archipelagos went
overestimate.
It's like in practice, I got both of those runs to under 2 hours.
Ow. Fingers. They look like Persona enemies.
That's a tuba.
That's a
The
sousaphone.
you know the fingers? Like, they look like Persona 3 enemies. You know, isn't that just me?
I can see it.
Which one?
I killed it already.
No, I mean which Persona
I
enemy?
don't know, I feel like there's a Persona enemy that's just like a big hand.
No, there's a big penis.
That's,
That also exists.
I guess.
You guess there's a big penis?
I believe its name is Mara.
It's Mara.
Oh, it's things holding it.
Fire on the breeze.
They're being played.
Yeah, there's little
They
dudes.
do.
Yeah, those are sousaphones.
Is the sousaphone a real thing?
Yes.
Yes!
It doesn't sound like a real thing.
It's basically
It
a
sounds
marching
like
tuba.
it sounds like
Sousa.
Snosberry.
It's basically a marching tuba.
I think it's because it has the word Seuss in it, so I just assume it's
You
like
think Dr. Seuss made it up?
yeah, it's a nonsense like silly word.
And there's
It's
a
a-
legitimate dude named John Philip Sousa who's more than likely, you know,
Why
like...
is his name so silly?
Huh?
Sousa?
Get a better name.
Yeah,
It's
like,
not marketable.
I mean,
True.
sure, you could say that, but I mean, like, any
He's the
like
marching
any marching
band.
band student.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Bach? What is this bullshit? Beethoven?
Beethoven?
Smeltoven.
Damn. Beethoven.
I get them all. So I have to go around and hit all those switches
Raise this.
to raise this so it'd be high enough for me to grab that pole.
Grab that pole!
Gives me the Ascendant Light, which if you thought... Speaking of Hollow Knight,
Now you can bounce. You can Hollow Knight bounce. You can Shovel Knight bounce.
Boing.
yeah.
You missed the enemies.
I am so bad recently at like hitting stuff in midair with this stupid pout.
You just had the wall run. You can just wall run.
No, I want to do it.
I'm gonna win.
Fine. There were no enemies. That was coyote time. You see that? Oh, down.
I like this room.
So, because I want to skip things and complete this game in kind of orderly time, I'm now going to completely backtrack the way I came.
Uh-huh.
Because that will save time.
Why?
Well, are you gonna meet the little guy?
No, I can.
The little man?
It's not off the beaten path. That's not too far off the
Yeah.
beaten path.
Okay. I had to remind you though.
You did.
The little man.
He's like my favorite part of the game.
Before we do that, I need to go all the way down here.
This is a very good game.
I believe it.
So now I can do this. And the last time I practiced this game, I failed this room a bunch of times, and I got really frustrated. It's not even hard. It's just bad. And I have like depth perception problems or something.
You fell.
Or the pole. I wanted to hit the pole. I didn't hit the pole.
Always hit the pole. According to a leak, Elden Ring Shadow of the Earth Tree seems to be massive. Maybe half the size of Elden Ring.
God, that'd be pretty funny.
That'd be fucking nuts.
So that's the second optional upgrade I'm getting. It increases my damage output, which is pretty important.
I fully expect Shadow to be fucking massive, basically half the size of Elden Ring. I expect it to overshadow major releases despite being a DLC.
I tried to backflip.
If you are expecting a 25-hour long adventure, then the DLC will probably meet your expectations and then some.
I think it says like half the size of Elden Ring. It says it's probably 24 hours. It'll probably meet your expectations. It's like,
From a man named Fighting Cowboy?
oh, I know him.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. I know of him.
Different rumor. From Software is making a PS5 exclusive title.
It's easy to fall in this game. If you're bad, like me. Why did I do a long jump? Or a high jump. I didn't want to do a high jump. I want to do a long jump.
You're tired.
Oh, God.
Bloodborne movie is happening.
Fuck, please, no. Jesus Christ.
You want a Bloodborne movie?
No, he's so fucking terrible.
It's right behind me, isn't he?
Huh?
That sounds straight to Netflix.
Bloodborne?
I don't know.
Hey, you just make something with the vibe of Bloodborne.
They won't.
I don't know.
I don't trust fucking. No.
I sure hope the cleric
Anyway.
isn't in this courtyard.
This is the little
This right
man.
behind me, isn't he?
Do not talk to me or my son.
You see the little man?
It's a little.
So it's like. Sure, he's the. No.
Little man.
No, it's the little man.
The funny thing about
Hey,
him.
Funny
it's
thing
the-
about him is I'm pretty sure his hitboxes are the same size.
It's the Hey, it's the mofo from Elden Ring we were talking about earlier.
He's so little.
Thank you for showing the little man.
Forrest would really like the little man, but he'll never see the little man.
Forrest, look at the little man.
He's gone.
He's
Aw.
dead.
Look what you did.
There was a little man.
Forrest.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well.
That was the real boss fight of the game.
This summer, the tarnished is gonna learn about something.
It's that French like
It's
martial
really
arts film. It's like something of the wolf or something.
Look, if the Demon Souls remake can't even get the Demon Souls vibe right, what makes you think a Bloodborne television show is gonna get the Bloodborne
I
vibe
said
right?
movie.
Whatever. Even worse.
I like the way people describe like Blue Point. It's like just sands down all the edges, just
Yeah, holy shit.
till it's just like
Just the most, like, fuck, what's the word? I can't think right now.
give me my piss filter in Metal Gear Solid 3.
That's real shit.
Okay.
PS2's legendary piss filter.
So
This room's fun.
the problem is that I'm about to do a thing that is kind of tricky, but in both of my practice runs, I nailed it first try, so I didn't get to actually practice it at all.
That's how it goes.
So, here we go. So, there's a big switch over there, and a big switch over there. I can't get to them, like, at all. Cannot get to them. But the key I want is over there. So, we're just gonna try to get it. And I got it.
You did it.
Yeah, I should say that there is a projectile power.
Which we will get. The idea is you get the projectile power, and then you stand on those pillars, and you shoot those switches from a distance.
Whoa.
But why do that?
Why waste the time?
Why waste the time? And now we will leave the Underdark, whatever it's called, the Underbelly, and never return.
Big sad.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Is this your favorite area?
It was the darkest area. It was the dankest of times. I'm good.
No, it's fine.
I'm
I
vibing.
did a cool trick.
Salsa Reed. I know Salsa Keep, but what if I read it incorrectly?
Sansa.
completely? No, it's Castle Salsa, and this is the Salsa Keep.
They love their salsa here.
So on my first playthrough, I got to this room, but I did not have the power up that lets me bounce on things when I hit them. But it didn't matter. I got through this whole area without it. I think I did this. Yeah. But I'm not gonna do that.
You fell.
I didn't have enough fight.
Where they keep the salsa, says Moonware.
In the Keep. Bing.
God damn it! See, that happens every time to me.
You like the noise it makes?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thing.
Please.
That's
what
not the
the
wall.
fuck?
That cleaning sound.
I just want to touch the wall. That's the wall up there,
Touch fuzzy.
brother.
You want to redeem that's just that scene?
No.
Just Hulk Hogan yelling.
Ah! Why
He's
would
yelling at him.
Why would I cling to the wall? I'm cracked.
Cling.
Is cracked a good thing or a bad thing?
It depends on the context.
I'm cracked.
But bad.
That's up to you.
Derogatory.
Okay. Reminder, I still got through this whole area without the bouncing thing. Dave got through this whole area without the wall cling.
Yeah, I fucked
was
up.
was a thing. Which was way harder.
I fucked up. God help me. The wall clicking sounds really nice here.
Yeah, like, he got through this part without the wall cling. This part's not so bad. This part, however...
Oh, this is the music that sounds like Banjo-Kazooie, and it's like it's fun.
I like this song. Wall run.
Yeah, it's good.
I like the sound effects.
How did I do it? That's
Yes, I don't
Did
know
I
how
have
you
the
did
fourth
it.
wall kick at least?
I think you did.
Okay.
I don't think you would have been able to do it. Oh, here's a chair. I can sit.
Not all chairs are
I
sittable.
can remove the button.
There you go.
I can sit.
Now we're Metroidvania.
Not all chairs are sittable. I think all chairs are sittable, but not all. I think 2 of them will actually heal you if you sit on them. I bounced. How you doing, Forrest?
What do you think of this game?
You like
Forrest?
goats?
How's your roast beef chips?
They're not
Is your
chips.
mouth just roast beef? It tastes like I ate an Arby's.
I mean, I do love Arby's.
You ate the whole building.
You guys like somersaulting?
I do.
Have you ever tried a somersault?
On trampolines.
I always forget where to go here. From here. Is this right? Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, dog.
I'm cracked.
But in a good way or a bad way.
I'm goated. I'm cracked. I'm literally a
It's
goat.
also one of the better songs.
I don't know
Yeah.
if I'm using these words correctly.
This song reminds me of Castlevania. Like Symphony of the Night. Yeah. I always just YOLO this and it always just works. And we'll see how it goes. Oh, okay. But this part actually reminds me of PSO.
Why?
It has like a synth that sounds that's very similar to a synth in PSO.
Oh.
Charge attack is actually very good. Fucking finger's still alive.
Don't you eat that?
He's upside down. He's so wacky. He's a wacky guy. So I've been watching Perfect Strangers. No, that's not true.
A sitcom?
Yeah.
Even Mike is dead.
Oh my god.
The hype drained out of his body.
It is 4 in the morning.
I'll carry the stream on my back. Where's
It's
our
just like they've already streamed this. I was really playing it for the benefit of the room.
Because here's a secret chat about the crew. They don't watch anything I do.
I do.
I poke my head in.
You stream when I'm at work.
Yeah. There's fogs. I'm just messing.
I poke my head in.
It's fine. It's late.
To be fair to me, I don't watch any Twitch.
That needs to
I will not be
change.
fair.
Don't worry, they're very supportive of me.
Like you're the one I watch most on Twitch because I don't watch anyone on Twitch.
Hey, send me your Twitch recap.
Well, how do I see that?
They mail it to you.
Oh,
Sometimes they don't, and then they're like, "It's your fault."
I don't think I got one. Would it just be an email?
I don't
I don't know if you can see it anymore.
Year.
Oh.
I think it's like a year, like end of the year.
Yeah, but it's almost the end of the year, so.
Oh,
You
God.
might get one in December. You might not. Twitch might blame you for not getting it.
Okay.
Twitch is funny like that. Bezos is funny like that.
Fucking Bezos.
My Bezo bucks. So glad they didn't do the cheer coin, the stream coin or whatever.
What was that?
They were gonna replace bits with like a coin system that sounded way worse for like people buying them, but way better for Twitch.
Oh, I'm sure.
And people are like, no, don't fucking do that. Live off the bits.
Blah.
You guys are goats.
Those are okay.
I like goats.
Soul Cutter.
You should check out Corn Kids. They got cute goats.
Corn Kid?
That's the ranged
With a Z.
projectile. I don't know if it really is an attack. It makes the charge attack just worse because now every time I use my charge attack, it drains my meter. Also, by the way, you can play the game first person.
Is that the best way to play it?
It's helpful for this
It's
thing.
like, yeah, it's really just for that.
Oh god. Oh god. I did this segment about the wall thing also.
Why would you do this?
I'm a dumb.
Are you winning, kids?
Like, it's fine now. This is not gonna be fine in a second.
What are you talking about?
Oh, he did this. He did. What did you did say about
I
the
did this
wall
outdoor
cling.
area without wall cling.
This is the one. This is one that heals you, but I'm at the wall. Does it have like a prompt on it? I don't really like doing this. Yeah, I could.
Oh, you lost your magic. It's okay.
I don't know how you're supposed to do that.
I think you're supposed to like throw a projectile and then time the jump over for it to hit the switch.
It's not
That's how I did it.
What's up?
I didn't have the slide, the sliding jump, so. This is the part where I did it without the wall cling.
Yeah. Oh god.
Okay. I feel redeemed. Look, it took me a while because the chat gaslit me that I didn't have the 3 sun powers.
Oh, I'm failing this.
That's the other part about streaming. Chat gaslighting you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought you weren't tired, Peter.
I'm okay. It is 4 in the morning.
Why would I keep falling? Why would I keep falling?
Chat, it's 4 in the morning over here.
I That's bullshit.
How are you all doing?
But it's really 5 in the morning because time change.
Let me know how your time is. Nick? No, it's not fair.
What am I doing? I have lost all confidence. Sometimes it's hard to make out the lines and curves of walls because it is dark.
Curvy walls. This is one of the more complicated.
Yeah, if you go in these 3 doors and hit a switch and come back.
More involved. That's the word.
Why is there a giraffe print on the walls?
I don't know. Oh
I,
my god.
Killed all these
I
giraffes.
think when I streamed, I interpreted this as honey for some reason.
I think I'm like pressing the jump button too late. I don't know why I'm losing so much height.
Whew. Even Hilda's tired.
I mean, that
All
makes
the
sense.
cats are passed out.
So there's just like, oh, she's standing, but she had her eyes closed. She was like, I'm done.
What do you want me to do? Yeah.
You're mine now. Kidnapped. Show the camera.
Kitty!
She's just a baby.
This is Hilda.
She's our parrot kitty.
Kitty!
She has one eye. She wants free.
She wants to go
And
first.
there's Ma'am.
I know, did I make you laugh? You're tolerating it.
Bad.
Being a baby. Now this one.
No.
He doesn't want it.
She doesn't. She doesn't let me pick her up and kiss her face anymore. She did when she's sitting down. She will stay on my shoulder. Meow meow.
She's trying to find her way down.
I know. I can feel it. There you go, man. Time.
There are 3 cats, and they all get pets.
Splash.
Sploosh.
Yeah?
What?
Whoops. There you go.
Nice.
Rose is
That's
out.
crap.
Huh?
Oh. Hey baby, what's the thermostat say?
Hold on.
I think last time I looked at it, by just walking by, it said 72.
Do you want to lower? It's 72.
No, that's fine then.
You warm?
A little bit, but
Everyone
it's
else is
fine.
like under blankets.
I know.
I
was
have
gonna
the
ask if there
blanket,
was an
but
extra
I'm
one
warm.
somewhere.
Well, you're next to Pete.
It's true.
I was gonna ask if there was an extra. Like,
There's 2 right here.
there are 2? Oh fuck! I did not even know.
Do you want big blanket or smaller blanket?
Whatever you've got there.
This is a big blanket.
It's gonna make you fall asleep more.
Maybe.
That's
So,
what
is
Forrest
such a
does.
thing possible?
He stumbles.
Fall asleep more.
cookies were good also, Mike.
They were.
I like white chocolate. I don't care what anyone else says.
White chocolate's fine.
There's a white chocolate hate squad on the
Sorry,
internet.
Sam.
On the internet.
Oh,
I mean, it is the inferior chocolate, but you know, it's good.
It's not chocolate.
Why is it called chocolate?
I know.
Let's make some chocolate products. That's all.
It's not cacao.
It doesn't want to be compared to chocolate. Maybe you should call it still chocolate.
I think it's fine.
I mean, it
I used to like it a lot
It
more
didn't
as a
name
kid.
itself and put itself in that category. That was man.
Marketed.
Man did that.
Turns out the real monster was man.
It'd be more cumbersome to change it to something else.
Oh, that's fine. I was gonna do a thing, but I forgot.
What?
Do you have water and food?
Look, everyone's awake.
Just in time.
Signing conclusion. This is also where the end of the game is.
Yeah, this is where I got the ability to clean all the walls.
Why would they put the end of the game here?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
I think it went like you were in the wall. It's like, no, I don't know how to grab wall.
Grab it.
You cling to wall. Like, let's cling together.
I missed all of Forest Lordom. Jesus.
Force, what was your war dumb?
I know. I could hear you really clearly at first through the Discord call, and then something happened and I couldn't hear anything after that.
Oh, he changed seats.
Like, I could hear, like, mumbling. Like, I knew people were talking, but I could not understand what was being said.
So I was like, I can unmute them. You could hear the whole living room if you wanted to.
Nah, I think it was better this way.
What are you talking about when we were playing Final Fantasy or something?
Yeah.
I'm bottling everything.
Final Fantasies. Man is the real Final Fantasy.
This
What
is
does that
my
even
fantasy.
mean?
Pantsless goat.
Which part?
Girl Goat is the Final Fantasy.
Or was not awake enough.
Sorry.
Oh my god, why do I keep falling? I don't want to keep falling.
What part did I miss?
I said this is my fantasy.
Oh.
Being a goat lady?
No.
You should transition to Goat.
Only horrible. Why? Why? Why?
But why?
Am I like going too fast? Why wall cling? See, I've had like bad results if I try to just jump straight at it. So I was trying to take it like diagonally. Ow.
And this is the last major key, it's just here.
So there's really only 4 you have to find.
Also, there's this Mario Galaxy door.
Yeah. It has these little tablets that like are like they're almost like the Metroid Prime artifacts.
Mm-hmm.
Hints, kind not really. They don't give you the exact room.
I like that gives you a hint for the one that's in here. There's one for that hints at the one that's in.
The free one?
Yeah.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
Some people don't find it. 'Cause they don't turn around.
Gamers don't look up.
Frank?
It would be better if the him was just turn around.
Gamers don't turn around.
What's this say?
Distorted memory.
Or is it deserted?
I don't know.
Is it dessert? I want
I
some
was
dessert.
trying my hardest to will of fortune.
I don't know. I actually don't. Games will not. The game will not explain it.
Now Piff has to fight a Toho.
Ah, Jesus. Start with that?
Alright, what's the lore? What's happening right now?
I don't know.
Your guess is as good as ours.
Running a lady
That
with a
lady's
blade is
got
not
an axe.
Before you fight the first boss, you can actually see
Oh my gosh, she
her
has a Toho.
in the distance, and she like disappears before you get close. floor.
I'm disappointed at
Oh
what's
god,
happening?
she's gone.
What happened?
Oh,
She like went through the pillar and it made awful noises. She's not supposed to be able to do that.
I'm still disappointed by the Tennis
I don't think
performance
she went
against the
through the pillar.
Marvels.
She went past it, and then the
Yeah.
ricochet off the wall put her behind it, so she just bounced between the pillar and the wall.
She made
Ow,
off-brand
holy
needle
shit.
balls.
That hurt a lot.
Yeah.
I agree. Four ball.
So like, you actually like play the whole game. Like you can find the thing that makes your meter bigger. You can make it so you heal faster, and I think more. I think you can walk while healing. I think you get something that makes you get more meter and less hits. There's like lots of optional powers to find. Like the right side of the screen, like these are the optional powers. Like there's a lot of empty space. Just to give you an idea of how much I skipped.
Saw that.
Oh please, I don't want the big
Who
ball.
wants in the Ritz?
Oh,
Button on the Ritz.
not at the moment.
The cat looked like it was in the Ritz.
Hey, man.
Oh, I see.
I don't know why occasionally there's like a glass falling noise. I don't know if it's like meant to be like HP threshold or something. Like she doesn't change anything.
It's just a really fun Foley, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's just funny. When she's like casting the big ball skill, you can hit her and knock her out of it. This song's cool. Yeah, there's 2 boss fights in the game.
Very beginning thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the little man.
Oh,
Don't
man.
forget little man.
That was definitely a boss.
Never forget.
Congratulations.
That's
Time.
Pseudoregalia.
One of the bosses.
Cool.
Not really the kind of person you want to hang out with, right? I barely remember what she was really like at this point. Oh, sorry. You're probably wondering who I am. Honestly, I don't really know who I am. Nobody special, I guess. But then, that's the whole reason you're here, right?
Oh.
I get it. I can't just hide here forever and pretend I don't exist. I'm sure I'll find something worth being awake for. Maybe I'll finally get into photography. That'd be nice, I think. So thanks, goat bunny cat lady. Sybil? Got it. I'll make sure to write it down as soon as I wake up. I don't want to forget you two. I'm sure you've got someone else to help out too, right? So yeah, thanks. Take care, Sybil.
Sybil.
Snorri Pete with Snorri.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a moment.
And the game just ends.
Yeah.
There's no credits. Who made this game?
Nobody.
I don't know.
Nobody made it. It
I
just
don't know
appeared
who
one
made
day.
this game.
Just like the Harry Potter series.
It just
Yeah.
appeared.
Yeah. Not sitting here, too.
Yeah, a little overpowered, but I want to go back and get something because I forgot to get it. I was thinking I was on my own account and I had to just load up a save file and show it, but it won't take
sorry.
long. It'll only take a second. I just forgot to do it.
I'm still gonna say a distorted memory.
That's probably right.
It's about
Like,
memory.
Like that dialogue kind of, to me, implies that like maybe that girl was like dreaming, and maybe this world isn't real. At the beginning of the game, Sybil enters like the dungeon through a mirror,
They're
Yeah.
all
so like
inside.
who knows? It's whatever you want it to be,
Alright,
man.
kids.
You got them all riled up.
Frank.
Frankus.
Franklin.
Oh, Frank's got to come in and bully.
He is. He's looking the bully.
Little one. You guys. Oh my god, I can't. Roughhausen?
Oh, that's sweet.
Ruffians.
Frank's done.
Franklin. Frank.
Which key is it?
Come here.
It's this one.
Franklin. Franklin.
So there's a bunch of keys in the game. Usually they just open
Come
like
here, Frank.
shortcuts. A couple of them lead to power-ups.
Come
But
here.
one of them leads to an alternate
Franklin.
costume. It gives you pants.
Pants.
These pants are way better
Are
than
you
the big
kidding me?
pants.
What happened?
Big bull pants.
Frank
He'll-
said
Big
no.
goat.
Yeah, he looked at me and turned around and went into the room.
Wow.
He's done.
After I gave you a
What a
treat.
brat. Okay, that's
Pants.
Pseudoregalia.
Pants.
This is a hard day for his routine.
That game looked
probably.
really fun. Again, I really like the